Hi everyone, Edward here, and today I am going to help you to decide how to save your battery. So, anyways, to save the battery on the Apple Watch, I'm going to give you these quick tips. So, the first one is to choose minimum complications on the watch face. And what I mean by that is think of which complications would you really prefer and which ones do you actually need. So for my example, my top left is the battery icon, my bottom right is the date. So if I was to choose, if I was to edit my watch face, so I press the digital crown once, tap on, tap and hold on any icon.
Activity digital, customizable. Do complications. Battery. Today's date.
And for
Slide
any
for
of
cards activity tracking. This face displays move. Exercise and stand progress and text and has 3 complication slots. Double tap to choose face.
for
Swipe double down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate.
any of those who can actually see, let me know in the comment section if you can actually see the watch face right now. So if I was to
1804. 1804.
if I want to change any of the
Activity
options,
digital. Edit.
I swipe down with one finger and double tap.
Share. Edit. Color.
So again, for any of those who can see, let me know if
Minutes. Minute select. Warm gray. Warm gray selected. Option 17 of 124. Adjustable. Turn digital crown to customize this item. Swipe left or right to choose a different item. Swipe up or down with one
yeah,
finger
so
to adjust
for
the
any of my vision impaired folks who have remaining vision, let me know if you can see the screen of the watch face. So I have color cream selected.
Warm gray. Warm gray selected. Option 17 of 124. Adjustable. Turn digital crown to customize this item. Swipe left or right to choose a different item.
So in this video, I'm including voiceover and trying my best to include the visuals, so any of my visually impaired / low vision would have an idea of what to choose. And if the voiceover is too fast, let me know in the comment section if you would prefer to basically have it slowed down. But basically what it said there, that it has 3 complication slots, and this face displays move, exercise, and stand progression. So if you're not really a big into working out, I mean, I sometimes do exercise, but I don't really care how much calories I burned, etc. So this brings me to the second tip. The second tip is turn off everything in privacy settings on Apple Watch. So when you go into the Apple Watch app, turn everything off, including the heart rate, the breathing tracking, everything. Like, because if you don't really care how it displays the information, if you don't care about the accurate information, turn it off. Turn it off, you would save a lot of battery. I have my battery last for like whole 48 hours. I charged it the day before yesterday. I cannot remember what time it was, but I do remember that it was like evening time, and now it's like evening time over here now as well. So, and it's still not displaying as a low battery. So turn everything off in the privacy setting, my tip number 2. Tip number 3 is turn Wi-Fi off when you don't need it. So unless if you're downloading something onto your Apple Watch or doing a software update, turn off Wi-Fi. Turn off Wi-Fi on the Apple Watch, because logically speaking, you don't need Wi-Fi on your Apple Watch if your phone has it already switched on, and basically, it's paired to your watch. So why would you need Wi-Fi on your watch if you already have it on your phone? So going to settings and turn off Wi-Fi. Now, disclaimer, don't turn it off from control center because that only disconnects current Wi-Fi network. For any of those who are thinking, oh well, I can use the control center. Well, no. If you turn off Wi-Fi from control center, that will only disconnect the current network, but will not turn off the actual setting. I was confused as well, and I kept on turning off Wi-Fi from control center, and it every now and again it kept coming back on, and I was like, what's going on here? And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm doing something wrong. So I realized that you have to turn it off from the actual settings app. So turn off Wi-Fi, my tip number 3. So these are kind of quick tips to extend the battery life. Choose as less complications on your watch. Think of the ones that are necessary. Turn off everything in privacy settings, unless if you are a really a fitness person and you really care about your heart rate, your monitoring, well, leave it on if you'd like. That's up to you. But if you're someone like me that doesn't really care about your calories burned, well, turn it off. So, and another setting in the privacy setting I forgot to mention is sleep. It's in the sleep section of the watch settings. So it's basically, I think it's sleep breathing, but it basically tracks your breathing while you're sleeping. Again, if you don't care about that, switch it off. Save your battery. So these are my tips, guys. Let me know which ones did you find helpful. Let me know if your battery was extended. And this brings me to the very last section. For any of my voiceover users, use the screen curtain. Screen curtain does two main things. One, privacy. Two, battery saver. So if you have like your watch speaking like this,
18 moving, 0 batteries.
at this specific rate,
Face. Activity digital, customizable. 2 complications. Battery. Today's date. Designed for advanced activity tracking. This face displays move. Exercise and stand progress text has 3 complication slots. Double tap to choose.
I mean, really, no one will be able to understand what you're doing on the watch if you have it at this rate. So, yeah, turn on the screen curtain. So, anyways, let me know which tips you find helpful. And if you'd like to subscribe, please subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed it. This is Edward. I'll see you next time.